Hi guys. So I wanted to touch base with you guys about all the product launches that were released this morning here at convention in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's been quite the experience today. I don't know if any of you got your digital ticket where you can participate online and see all of the sessions. And the good thing about having a digital ticket is even if you're not here in Salt Lake, you still are able to purchase the convention products before they're released to the public on Monday, which means that you have first dibs on everything, because a lot of these products will sell out even before convention is over. But if you're here, you are able to get them quicker. And there are two products that are only available to convention goers or attendees through the digital medium. So those are the two essential oil blends that were released today. There's the Freedom Essential Oil Blend, which was Gary's last essential oil blend that he created, and it was specifically for this convention. And it has a bunch of different essential oils in it. Of course, all the notes are in my phone, so I can't rattle those off to you. But that one is specifically and only for convention goers. It won't be available to the general public at all. But that's a really neat thing. And $3 from every purchase of that oil will go straight to the D. Gary Young Foundation, which is the school down in Ecuador where they're helping young and impoverished girls. So if you don't know much about the foundation, and you want to learn more, let me know and we can do some more education on that, or I might post about that a different day. But anyway, there's that one. Then one of the other ones is called Journey On. And when Gary was struggling towards the end of his life, that was actually one of the oil blends that he requested. And it's a blend of 34 different essential oils. And I was able to smell it today, and I'm definitely going to be getting one because it's amazing. Just super high, powerful essential oil blend. So I'm really excited to get that. So I don't know if the wild tickets, digital tickets are still available, but if they are, you should grab one so you can get access to those two products. We are getting a new essential oil too, which will be available for everyone, and it's the Kunzia, and it's from Australia, from Tanzania actually, Tasmania. So it's really exciting oil too. It's high in alpha pinene, so you should Google search that just to refresh your memory on all of the benefits of that. But it has a lot of the beneficial properties of very high-powered essential oils. So it's great oil to diffuse. It's a great oil for the skin. It has a lot of clarifying and cleansing properties. And so we'll post more information that I have. The pictures that I took were in the large convention center, so they're not super pretty, but we'll get more information and pretty graphics for you to share. And if you watch, are a part of, hey Tanya, if you're a part of either Team Living Healed or the Essential Freedom team, I believe people are posting pictures of all those products in the slides, so you get more information about those. So those are the three essential oils that are coming out, or limited time. The two blends are limited. The Kunzia is going to be available for everyone. We're also getting an SPF 50 sunscreen. SPF 50. The SPF 10 works great for most people. If you're not highly sensitive, the SPF 10 works great because what that does is it gives you 10 times longer in the sun before burning. That's what that SPF means. So let's say it normally takes you an hour to burn. With an SPF 10, you can be in the sun for 10 hours before burning, right? That's what that 10 is. 10 times, yeah. So with the 50, it just prolongs your ability to stay in the sun without getting burned. So it's an over-the-counter sunscreen, so you can talk about how it helps prevent skin cancer, that it protects your skin from the sun. We actually got skin cancer accreditation on this one, and so when it's branded, it has that Skin Cancer Institute seal of approval, that it's recommended by them. So very good. We have that higher SPF, which is something that a lot of people were asking for. So be on the lookout for that. Like, again, so these are products that will be available to you on Monday, hopefully, if they don't get all sold out here at convention, because there's 30,000 people here, and I think 45,000 when you include the people who are watching online. So there's those 3 products. There's the mineral sunscreen, another over-the-counter product, which means those have gone through additional FDA testing where we can make specific claims about what they can do. So we actually have a maximum strength acne treatment. So exciting! Okay, so it has 2% salicylic acid. And although that sounds like something that's really bad, that salicylic acid is actually taken from wintergreen essential oil blend, essential oils. So it's not a harsh or a stripping salicylic acid. It's much more gentle on the skin. And it has 2% salicylic acid. So it's a maximum strength acne protection and acne prevention and correction. So that's a great product for teenagers or adults who are dealing with that sort of thing. Some more skincare items we have is, so most of the skincare items that we have are more geared towards a more dry skin type. So there was something that was lacking in that combination to oily skin, or maybe even possibly breakout prone skin. So we actually reformulated the orange blossom facial wash, added some extra ingredients to really target that combination in oily skin type. And then we also added an orange blossom oil-free moisturizer. So that's really exciting too, again, for that combination to oily skin type. And then we even have a charcoal orange blossom body bar. So you can use that for your body or your face. You see a lot of those charcoal soaps in the market. So now we have our own, but it's, you know, amped up with the essential oils and with the seed to seal promise, right? With everything that we use, seed to seal guarantee. So we have those products. I'm trying to do this all off of my memory, sorry. So there were 2 new Einkorn products that were introduced. Remember, Einkorn is our ancient grain, so it's a healthier flour or a healthier wheat product. So we have actual, now they're called Einkorn berries. So it's not a fruit like you think, but you know, if you think about a stalk of wheat, at the top they have like those little particles, right? And well, if you look at them individually, they look like little berries. So that's what we're selling now in 5-pound bags. And so it's a purest form of Einkorn that you can get. So then you grind that up and then you use that as flour in whatever baking thing you're doing. So that's a really cool option. Plus, we also now have a cereal. So we have Einkorn cereal. It does have a little bit of sweetener on it to make it even tastier for the kids. It's great. So it's kind of like a cornflake, that type of thing. But it's made with Einkorn instead. So it's healthier for you, healthier for your kids. I got to taste a sample of it today. It was really good. Not super sugary as things that you think about, you know, from the grocery store. So much more nutritious. Remember that Einkorn actually has protein in it, which is different than many of the other wheat products that you get at the store. So we have those 2 products. Also for kids, we have a kids probiotic. Super exciting. They're packaged in individual sachets. So think about, they were talking about drinking them like pixie sticks. So that's the vision I have in my head. But they're just the little sachets. You know, people have those things that they add to their bottles of water. So like that. So it's single serving. Because of that, the probiotic is shelf stable. So you don't have to refrigerate it. You don't have to worry about any of that. And so it's perfect for the kids. It's the perfect size, perfect dosing. It does have the prebiotic and the probiotic. So the way that works is the probiotic is the healthy gut bacteria that we need to kind of fight off the bad bacteria in our bodies. So why you want a prebiotic in your probiotic or in something else is you need the prebiotic to fuel the probiotic. It's kind of like a fertilizer, so it makes even more of the good probiotic in your body, more of that good bacteria, so it can fight off all the bad stuff. So our kids' probiotic has both in one for your child. This is a product that you can add to their drink, or you could add it to their cereal. The kids on stage that were sampling it were literally just like putting it in their mouth and swallowing it. I guess it has Ningxia. That's where we're getting the prebiotic, is from our Ningxia berry, because it's very high in fiber. And so it has a nice kind of berry flavor. And I think there's some xylitol. It's sweetened with xylitol. So great for your kids. Okay, and then the last products, I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, I am. So we'll talk about 2 more categories of products. So we have 2 new Mirah products. So we have the Mirah Shine Serum. So it's a product that you put like a drop or 2 in your hands, and then you can apply that to your hair to make it silky and smooth. It helps with frizziness. It helps to smooth the hair. It helps to condition and shine, makes it more manageable. So one lady was who was able to sample it was saying that it's great when she needs to brush her kids' hair in the morning. It just makes all of that go so much smoother. So you get that. And then we also have the Mirah facial oil to cleanse, a cleansing oil. I'm not remembering the names exactly, I'm sorry. So what that is you put a pump or 2 on dry hands at night and you massage the oil into your face. And that's going to remove all the dirt, all the makeup, all the impurities. And then once you've massaged that into your dry skin, that's when you wet your hands, apply that to your face and kind of massage it again for 30 plus seconds. And then you rinse it off and towel dry. Some people still choose to use a regular face wash after that, but it's not required. So this is a technique like oil fights oil, right? Oil helps to attack oil, just like many of the diets out right now. You know, you need to consume healthy fats to burn fat. So it's that same type of concept of oil versus oil. So, and a lot of people do this. Like you'll hear people say they wash their face with coconut oil, which I like coconut oil to take off my eye makeup, but it makes me break out if I use it all over my face. But the oils that they're using in this product are oils that aren't going to clog your pores, aren't going to make you break out. So I'm kind of excited to give that a try. So there's the Mirah products. Then the last category is we did launch new Savvy Mineral products. So there are 5 new lipsticks. It's a new formulation that's more moisturizing and more bold colors. So not the bright pop that was just released, but more of those richer, more reddish toned and pinkish tones. So there's 5 new lipsticks. There's 3 new multitasker colors. So the multitasker was a product that could be used for eyeshadow, eyeliner, or eyebrows. It's a very dark brown. Well, a lot of people didn't have eyebrows necessarily that were that dark, so they weren't purchasing the multitasker. So we've come out with 3 different shades of that, like a light, tan, and medium or something. So you have some other options for your eyebrows, or just to use it as an eyeliner, eyeshadow, that sort of thing. So that's a great addition that we have. We also came out with a matte version of the mineral veil. So the diamond veil, excuse me. So the diamond veil is after you put on your foundation, your blush, your bronzer, whatever makeup you're putting on, the mineral veil, the diamond veil or the diamond dust goes over everything to set it to make it last all day, and it gives you a glow. So not everybody wants a glow. So we came out with a new version, the matte version. So you get that nice dusting, that all day wear with those oil absorbing properties to keep it nice and matte. Then we also came out with our mascara. It was reformulated and improved from last year's version. There were some kinks that needed to be worked out, so it's reformulated, and it's now a great all-natural mascara. They tested it against other natural and organic mascaras, and testers did find that it was the best from what they had tried. So I'm excited to see that. And then the final two products are primers, right? So we all know that our skin looks best when we take really good care of it. And especially when you're working with loose minerals. Oh, I forgot one more. Anyway, when you're working with the loose minerals, you need something kind of tacky or kind of wet still on your skin for the loose minerals to adhere to, and so for it to stick to your skin. So the primers are great for that. And there's going to be two options. There's the hydrating, which is great for people who want a more moisturized, maybe they have dry skin or they want to minimize the appearance of fine lines. The hydrating primer would be great for that. And those with oily skin have the option for the mattifying primer, which again is going to minimize the shine, control oil, and that sort of thing. Those two options. Okay. I think now it's really the last one. Anyway, so the last one is a palette of 5 different pressed eyeshadows, right? Everybody was making comments that they like the mineral powder, the eyeshadows, but they wanted something pressed just because it's less mess. So we actually came out with a palette of 5 different eyeshadow colors. And I haven't seen them up close and personal yet because there was a frenzy around all of those products today, but hopefully maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll be able to take a look at those. But they're beautiful from what I could see on the images. And again, check Team Living Heal, check Essential Freedom Team, and then our Royal Crown Diamond team, the Royal Dream team. I'm sure they'll have pictures posted as well of the products, and so we'll provide more and more of that as it becomes available, and we get better images than what I was able to take with my phone of the PowerPoint from the convention center. So a lot of new products. Again, if you don't have your ticket, your either the digital ticket or you're here at convention, you can only get those products starting on Monday, and you won't be able to get the 2 essential oil blends, the Freedom and the Journey on. But everything else you're able to get. If you have the digital ticket, you can also get convention bundles, which is if you, oh, I forgot one more thing. If you have your convention ticket and you get bundles, they're 10 to 15% off when purchased as a bundle. Okay, I think now it's really the last one. This is what I get when all my notes are in my phone, which I'm trying to talk to. Anyway, there's a new diffuser. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So it's a metal lantern. And it has the qualities of the Desert Mist Diffuser in terms of the high, low, or intermittent setting with all the 11 different colors that it comes with. But it's in a lantern. How cool is that? Yeah. So one more diffuser added to our options that we have available. So if these new convention products are usually only available through quick order, so even if you've placed your Essential Rewards order, you don't need to make a modification, but if you want to add these to your, like a quick order, that would be a great option because there are some really great products that we're coming out with. The research and development team mentioned that they have been working on so many more new things. So I'm excited to see what's coming. Hopefully we'll just continue. There's so much passion and so much growth opportunity. You know, we're a $1 billion company. You know, we have so many members and people who use these products and love these products. And we have a company that's dedicated to giving us the best. And they just really reinforce every single product you can feel good about, because there's nothing bad in any of the products. And no other company can say that. No other company, no other essential oil company has the products that we have. They don't have their same level of research. They don't have that same knowledge and scientific study that has gone into their products. You know, they don't have that same wealth of history. And next year will be Young Living's 25th anniversary. So I'm sure that there are lots of goals that they're trying to accomplish. There's even going to be a Young Living cruise, a fully charted cruise ship to Alaska. And every person on the cruise ship will be a Young Living member. That's kind of cool. And they have special discounts available. Young Living is subsidizing a high percentage of those costs for people who are interested in going. But what a fabulous vacation that would be. They said for a family of 4, it would be about $2,000, which it would be an 8-day, 7-night cruise. So if you compare that to going to Disneyland for 8 days and 7 nights, it's actually considerably cheaper than going to Disneyland with a family of 4 if you compare those side by side. So just something to think about. They do have a payment plan that they're offering where you can make monthly payments towards that if it's something that you're interested in. But check it out. If you have any questions, please comment below. If there's anybody who's famous or Young Living famous that you want me to try to find, let me know. I'll do my best. I was super embarrassed going up to Bethany Shipley and be like, hey, can I have your photo? Because my daughter wants me to get a photo with a diamond. But if you don't know who Bethany Shipley is, she's the one who created the diamond workbook. She was Young Living's youngest diamond. So she is super good at what she does, loves Young Living, loves her team. She's very young, but she's a sweetheart. What can I say? She let me take her picture. I told her that Kyra wants to be a diamond one day, and she's like, go for it. Tell her she can do it. So, hey, she's all right. And in my book, I'm going to keep following her. So she is a fun person to follow if you want some more like higher level people to follow in Young Living. I like to do that just to kind of see what they're doing and gain some ideas. But if there's anybody you want me to try to find, I will do my best. There's 30,000 people here. It's kind of overwhelming, but I'll try. So anyway, you guys have a blessed day. I will talk to you later. Bye.